how to hyperlink words on your website so they click through to another website page. I love hyperlinking. I'm a big fan of it. And a really good practice is within your blog post that you are linking through to another piece of information or content or pictures or photos, or a call to action being, hey, you know, subscribe here or get this free stuff or contact me here for an inquiry, things like that. How you do it. All right, so you log into the back end of your website. This is the blog post we've been working on, how to add a blog to your website. And I show you how in 2 minutes flat. So I just in the previous video tutorial showed you how to add an image into a blog post, and I also showed you how to add a video into the blog post. Today we're going to hyperlink or link words or pictures through to another website page, through to somewhere else. All right, that image I'm not going to link anywhere, but I'm going to link some words up. So it says this month is my self-proclaimed blogging for bakers month, where I share 15 free blogging tips, which is like this one. I share about different platforms, what type of website, what to blog about, how long should a website be, and how long does it take. So I'm going to highlight blogging for bakers month, and I want to link that through to the opt-in, being where I want people to sign up to say that they're interested to get these 15 free blogging tips. So I'm going to go grab the URL, which is this one here. I'm going to copy it. The URL is the website name or the domain name, whatever you want to call it. And to link it, there's a button here that's got, it looks like a chain, and it says insert, edit, link. And I click on that and I paste my link. So it's angelfoods.net/free blogging training, and it's got http:// really important for hyperlinking so that it directly links. That's why I always just copy and paste rather than type it up, so that way you don't get it wrong essentially. And the second thing I always do over 90% of the time is click this box, being open link in a new tab, meaning I don't want them to click on that link and it opens on top of what they're already reading, because they're not finished reading, right? I want them to open a new tab so they can access that information or go to where they want to go to without losing where they're currently at. Otherwise, I've got to remember to hit backwards. If they don't, if they just, you know, cancel or navigate away, that's it, they're finished. They're not going to go back to that piece of content. So I click that box, open link in new tab, and hit add link. And that is now hyperlinked, well, after I update it or publish it, and that will click through to this tab, which is where I want them to go. Ways that you could do that would be for like pictures, for example. You could link through to your gallery or portfolio. If you talk about, I did a wedding cake recently, you can highlight the word wedding cakes and link that through to your wedding cake portfolio. If you say, in the blog post last week, I shared about blah, 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 you could hyperlink that and link that up to the blog post from last week that you're referring to. At the bottom or anywhere in between, you can say, hey, contact us for a free quote, and highlight contact us and link that up to your contact page, so people will contact you. It'd link up to your homepage or your About You page, anything at all. But the Contact You page, I would recommend having that on a good percentage, over 80% of your blog posts, because for the most part, you've got to think of a blog post as it's a way of giving people information and extra value, and you've got to have an end result. What's the one point of that blog post? And for the most part, if you're a cake decorator, for example, you're wanting people to contact you for an inquiry so you can get a cake order. If you're a blogging or a food website, you're going to click through to other content that you have that will be of interest, that is similar or complementary to the content that you're blogging about. So I could do a couple in here, for example. It says sign up here if you wish to receive the tips. I'm going to click sign up here and hyperlink it and do exactly the same. Paste, tick the box, add link. And I'm going to hyperlink blogging for bakers month again and add a third hyperlink. That's not going to hurt, because if they've gotten all the way to the bottom of the blog post, that means they've consumed all the content, hopefully got really good value from it, meaning they've, you know, read it, they've pressed play, they've listened to me, and that way they might sign up for blogging for bakers month. Hit update, and refresh and check that it works. So go on to check the blog post and that the links are there, hyperlinks, and that they click through correctly. On my website, it shows up as pink when they're highlighted, and when you hover over them, they turn blue, which is pretty. I love that. Each website and platform and theme will show up a hyperlink differently. And then I check that each link works correctly. So I click on it, it opens up in a new tab like I was saying. So I'll check all of those links work and open up in a new tab. And all of those links work. Brilliant. So that is how you hyperlink or link words up to go somewhere else. And you can do exactly the same with pictures. They can be hyperlinked by doing exactly the same thing, clicking on it and clicking the insert link edit. The URL that's in there is actually for the image, but you can get rid of that and add, I just hit backspace or delete, and you add the URL that you want it to link through to. And again, click open link in new tab and hit update. I'll link it to that. Free training as well, that's not going to hurt. And hit update again. Done and done. Beautiful. If you like this training, please feel free to share it with your caking, baking, food-loving friends. That would rock. Anyone that has a website, interested in having a website or a blogging business and making money from a blog, because that is what we're going to get into very soon. We're going to talk about what platform to use, being what type of website and how easy / hard and cost effective it is, and then ways of monetizing your blog posts we're going to be talking about very soon as well. If you don't want to miss any of these video tutorials and trainings, sign up for the Blogging for Bakers month. I'll pop the link below. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day.